Alright, we're gonna do at least one more video on this. I absolutely adore this game so far, and it feels like there's still stuff that I can do to really make it sing. Actually, let's swap. I want to try something. Ah, shame. I have a 2 birds, 1 stone upgrade, and I was kind of hoping it would actually let me, take out multiple enemies simultaneously with the same weapons, and the answer is nope, but that's okay. We have all sorts of upgrades to snag and things to do. I'm almost out of juice. Huh, it's weird. Last couple runs have been extremely, well, this happens whenever you start a new run of a roguelike where you get kicked back to the very beginning and oops, time to go through that entire process again. Okay. The other consideration is, like, do I just try and beeline for stage 3? It's not the worst idea. We could try that. I'm not going to have as many chips, nor am I going to be able to retain as many chips this way. But maybe we say, try and go there anyway, because if we can get even just a fraction of the stuff from that tier, we might be able to get some, like, really good things, better equipment, so on and so forth. So yeah, let's do that. I should remember to do these puzzles, though. Let's see if it'll let me. Oh yeah, this is easy. This is Cake Town. Right, other thing to note, I have a gravity ball now. Ooh. That's actually very good. I'm gonna have to play around with that. Because yeah, one of the weapons I really want to get on this thing, and part of the reason why I want to get to a lower tier, is to see if I can get my hands on stuff like the gravity ball and associated weapons. Let's see. Because there might actually be some very good like gravity-related weapons that I just don't have access to. Oh, interesting. I've only been skimming the lore when it goes by, but I'm pretty sure the like background lore for this world, it's not that they got hit by climate change, that a bunch of volcanoes became active all at once. Because they keep bringing up magma and volcanoes and stuff. I hadn't been, like, properly paying attention to that, but yeah, my assumption is, that society got wrecked by volcanoes. Alright, I should probably grab the other one of these. Problem is, yeah, if I'm gonna get one-shot by a random enemy, going for more rice balls doesn't really come off as particularly valuable. Yeah, let's see if I can get down. Obviously, it would be nice to farm for more chips, but I think we can leave that for a subsequent run. I think today the entire goal is to just try and get as low as I possibly can get. The one problem is I'm only hitting for 1,300 as opposed to the 4,000 we were previously. So that might be evidence for to support me sticking around. The other thing I should maybe consider doing is, oh, I mean, yeah, that is one option. Maybe I should actually swap to a completely different build set and then do a regular farming run. Because right now I'm just using the same thing I had. But if I need more chip slots to be able to perform better, maybe I want to go for like a much more physical based build. Because that would let me, that would give me a whole bunch of skills that I haven't actually invested into. Oh my god, we have a lot of rice balls. That's the other reason why I'm kind of losing steam on doing those puzzles, is because the robot does actually give me, well, the robot, drop rates in general give me better. Oh, that was the boss? Oops. Okay. Yeah, did they drop? No, of course they didn't. The bosses don't drop anything new. I don't think I've ever seen any of them drop anything. Okay, let's just grab whatever we can from this area. There's still a bunch of stuff. And I might as well snag all of it. But yeah, if I really want to level stuff up, yeah, the trick would have been, ooh. Here's a minigun. Oh. Never mind, we're doing a farming run. So if you have two of the exact same weapon, you fire both guns simultaneously. Okay. And since I have two birds, one stone, that means they will also target multiple enemies simultaneously. Oh, boy howdy. Means we might want to keep an eye out for some physical guns as well. Just so I can have two physical guns doing the exact same thing. I was gonna level shotgun here. I mean, nah. Yeah, this is going to make clearing crowds extremely easy. And doubles my DPS output, which hopefully means I'll be in a better position to clear out the third stage once we get there. And it feels like as soon as I get the ability to fully clear the third stage, this game probably is going to get much easier. The main reason why the third stage is bad, really, that's only a 2,000. Huh. I was not expecting it to be so cheap, I guess. But yeah, the reason why the third stage is so bad is entirely because it's just swarming with mecha. And so if I can get to the point where there we go, they're both overheating. Who cares? I am on fire. Another rice ball. Doesn't matter. Disassemble that. Get it out of my way. Where's my brain at? With things. But yeah, as soon as I can get the ability to reliably clear groups of mecha as fast as I can clear burn resistance, as fast as I can clear, say, regular labors. If I can clear arms as fast as I can clear labors, this whole game gets very easy. But it's not like they're going to be sending more than just regular labors after me. The only thing is mostly just whether or not those labors scale in stats quickly or not. Or not labors, the arms. Look at the drill. Drill seems very fun. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to get a very, like a specific amount of perks to make the drill really sing. Okay, there we go. I was really hoping I'd be able to fire both guns simultaneously, but I guess I can't get everything. Is that everything? No. Right, and I only have to hold one trigger. I don't have to hold both. Yeah, there's like a couple enemies left, but I think at this point we're solidly in can leave territory. Yeah, I could do the puzzles, but they take time. We mostly just grab what's available and continue on. Yeah, if I can get those predictive targeting chips, I will be a happy camper. And also maybe a little bit more energy charge. I guess I did disable a bunch of those bonus energy charged chips. But I don't think I'm going to want to use them anyway. Because, yeah, there's chips that were like extra energy charge, but you generate more heat. In retrospect, I should turn that one back on. Because we are always going to be at maximum heat. We just don't care. And, like, running out of energy isn't super bad. I am so dangerous. Okay, what else do we have here? Some parts, but we've already got all the blueprints for these. Yeah, there's a couple more guys. But there's stuff like quick computing that I can kind of invest into. Effectively, at some point, I'm going to want to go for like a homing build and really lean into that. Oh, it's the rotunda again. It's probably easier if I'm up high. Huh. I actually can stay perpetually boosted. As it costs me nothing to do so. Okay, another boss. It is her. What? You again? That's not what I agreed to. They look like they've got a railgun. Like, oh, it's probably just a rocket launcher. I know there is a charge beam. I mean, we've been hit by it. But I thought there was a T3. No, some of the bosses might have it, actually. Well, bye. Oh, aren't you a strong one? Yes. Yes, in fact. Ran into what looked like a brand new model of Vast Labor. Did someone other than us get reactivated too? I can't tell what their goal is, but they seem to be trying to reach Siva. That means I can't lose to them. Looks like I'll have to get serious now, eh? Okay. If my opponents are Vast Labor, did they have masters? But all other humans are asleep, so... Even if they're the Vast Labor of my past rivals, I won't let them take a win. Yeah, so presumably what's happening is, there was a lore thing. It was actually kind of unnerving, especially considering current events, but it was talking about how people have these, like, high-tech sleep pods that allow you to, like, learn and interact with things, even while you're asleep, which is cool. But it also scans your personality and your decisions, and, they absolutely were using that to clone people's personalities, and put them in the robots, which, is not good. The main character is like, that's uncomfortable, and nothing more, but yeah, if you can start cloning people with, like, robot variants of themselves, that's, extremely not okay. We already have issues enough as it is with, you know, people feeding other people's, like, life's work into algorithms. It's especially dark if you can just start feeding people in. I know there have been some people being like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm going to train, like, an artificial intelligence off of me so it can be my, like, digital clone. And it's like, ew. But also, what's to stop somebody from digitally cloning, anyone? You know, it's one thing to just make, like, a Garbo clone of yourself. It's another thing to, like, oh, let's just feed, you know, every single text message so-and-so has ever said. And their voice and a couple other, you know, personal details. Every bit of information we can find about their life. And now we have a robo version of them. For scams. Or other stuff. I mean, it could be any number of things. But the answer is almost always scams. You signed up for our website. That means you've signed away your entire identity to us. I think that's a Black Mirror episode, actually. Okay, there's like one guy left. I think we just continue on. I guess I could have bought some chips, but I'm gonna do that like all at once. Oh, credit where credit is due. I'm getting to the point where I'm one-shotting even the arms on the upper layers, which is extremely silly. There we go. Even if we don't have unlimited energy at the moment, we at the very least have... Ooh. I don't know what this is. Left weapon. Oh, it's a... Oh, wait. This is dual wielding. Yes! Okay, so we actually want this sword. Because, yeah, if we can have two of the exact same sword, they have unique move patterns that are 100% worth using. Because, yeah, I was gonna use that drill, but these swords, they're good enough. I'll have to see if I can get another beam saber, like I was using the last couple rounds. Because another one of those wouldn't be a bad idea. The dual wield with. I can only imagine it's probably extra goofy. There's a way out that way. I just don't want to go through any gateways, because that is a waste of money. Did Blade Runner ever get into that? Like, I know people were super concerned about replicants, but I don't know if they ever actually, like, dealt with replicants that were designed to just replace someone. I know a movie has dealt with that I've seen somewhat in recent memory, where they were making duplicates of people that were pliable to whatever their, like, movement was. Or business? I think it was business. I guess Altered Carbon kind of had this a little bit. Where they had brought back, like, a duplicate of the character before he went rogue. Okay, buddy. Gotta grab that enhanced pierce. Because there's a whole thing about physical bullets doing pierce and explosions that I could actually see being very good. But I need to get more chips to actually pull that build off. Okay, oh, we got another book. Let's see. You got block puzzles, but they take a while. Okay. I guess one thing I should kind of keep in mind is that I can actually just go full death from above here. Switch to a purely, like, top-down approach and just use the mini-map to navigate. It's not the worst idea. Because it's definitely going to be easier to spot things this way. Okay, enhanced solid shots. Yeah, I might as well... Oop. Something's got me stunned. Oh, there was a garage on that previous level. I should probably have used it. Yeah, I think I was just getting hit by a bunch of explosives and they were concussing me. There we go. At least, like, even still, we're still leveling a bunch of our abilities. Let's see. Just wreck those, because yeah, every enemy I wreck gives me an extra data chip slot by 1. That it? I guess it is a small level. I'm still gonna say the double gun probably is still my best strategy here. Maybe you just can only have 4 levels of fire resist. Maybe that's the case. Okay, right, more fast bullets. I don't know if they stack. Like, if you've got a full level, does it continue to stack? Because, yeah, there might be certain chips that don't go all the way up to, like, 8 or 9. There are definitely many that do, but the question is, like, I'm noticing a number of golden chips. I haven't found a second of them yet. And so that might just be the only version of it. Okay, well, let's go into the garage real quick. Because we want to save the blueprint for this sword. Now that we know that dual wielding is extremely valuable and effective, we are just leaning really hard into dual wielding. I can see why you wouldn't want to, but if I can already equip 4 weapons, then I might as well just do 2 sets of 2. Does also make me question, like, yeah, I wonder if there's some other combos for, like, hammers and stuff that I haven't tried yet that might actually be quite good. Because half the reason why I don't roll axe is largely just due to the fact that the axes have trouble hitting things. Huh. I don't have the blueprint for this one? Interesting. I mean, I got the money. Let's go back to the garage. Like, maybe I buy that axe as well? I don't know. It's tough. Like, how much do I want to go out of my way to get a bunch of blueprints? You know what? I actually do at this point. Oh no, I see. Connoisseur is just doing a dumb. But yeah, we might as well get this axe blueprint as well, because I might be able to do dual axes and actually have that be good. Okay. What do we have left? Maybe a couple of chips I could buy? Yeah, what can I buy? Dancer level 3. I might as well grab Scorching Shell. Enhanced Homing. Quick Reload. Because yeah, the more of these that I snag and boost, because nice part is, as long as you have analyzed it, as long as you've filled the slot, see how this has the first 3 empty? That means we don't actually have, we only have 1 explosion resistance, but since I've analyzed it once before, they keep stacking. So even if I have nothing, every single one of these I analyze gets added to the pile functionally. It's very nice. Because eventually we just won't have any more chips to analyze. And then I can just equip whatever I want. Okay, let's see. We good to go? Oh, there's a book. Observer terminal detected. Huh. Calculations suggest these were observation records on scrap blocks. Oh, okay. That wasn't my charge attack. Didn't have the right weapon out. It's fine. Okay. Is this boss time? No, it is not boss time. Oh wow. Because of the enhanced charge rate, we don't stay in the stun state for long. So actually, who cares about energy? As long as I don't like, as long as I don't put myself in too compromising of a position. At this point, I can just let it rip. I wonder if heat resistance actually caps out at 3. That actually might make sense. May also notice that the music has changed. I got sick of the soundtrack. It's the one true complaint I have about this game. Like, I can't stop playing it. But the fact there's only like 2 songs in the game is not great. At some point I should probably get the blueprints for like the tank heads and some other things. On a future run. We may also just get them for free. Sometimes we do. Okay. Another level of aerial shot. There we go. Right, so we overheat almost immediately. It just doesn't matter. Okay, anything else? Yeah, so unless like a whole crowd pops out, I think we just go through the next door. Oh, there was a blue ship. At least it was only a blue ship. Interesting that that guy is now tutorializing at me. Okay. I don't think he showed up to die, though. Best foot forward. And he's toast. There we go. Yes, still can't get his parts normally. Have to get them via other means. And that's okay. Probably also take a moment to heal at some point. We've only been chunked down by like a little bit. Okay. We're also finding a lot of parts for... Come on, buddy. There we go. We're finding a lot of parts for physical gear. Which I should probably invest into at some point. More electrical resistance. Oh, actually, this was it. It feels like I'm going faster. I am. Okay, info terminal. Don't care, there's no services here, so we just, yeah. Just leave as soon as these guys are dead. That's good enough. Oh, that's just Once again, info terminal. Whew. And it is the ball. Interesting that it changes colors. I don't think it changes patterns. So I think it very much is just there we go. I think it very much is just a recolor every single time. I wasn't sure if it would do different things. Because it would be kind of neat if they had, like, different guns they'd sometimes slap on these things. Oh, I wonder if I could have actually done a little bit of chip management in the OS tuning terminal. Because I disabled some of them, but there's actually a couple I'd like to bring with me. And part of it is we're hitting the point where I'm literally just raining unholy laser death down on everything. Ooh, scrap and absorb. Okay, that's interesting. Because that might be additional healing? Any kind of passive healing that doesn't involve me waiting around isn't a bad idea. Okay. Anything else? Anyone else? We lose power for like a second. That's about it. Yeah, let's try and keep an eye out for any potential new blueprints. Armor break, yes! So armor break is extremely good, as it allows me to reduce the defense of whatever I'm shooting at. That's one of the ones that I want, especially for dealing with like the later levels against tougher enemies, because yeah, if I can just rip their armor off. Hopefully they get easier to fight. Okay, there's a gun. One of the ones I don't like too much. Okay. Well, everything is cakewalkish. Like, it feels like, oh, you know what? This game actually very much reminds me of... It reminds me of Rogue Legacy. The farming runs, the spending more time on the lower levels, or progressing further. Stuff like that actually is kind of neat. Especially because there's a lot of chips that specifically involve farming, getting more money, getting more chips and stuff that are completely optional and you can kind of build around it. I think the only thing is there's not quite as much variation. But maybe it doesn't need it. Okay. Why did they just congregate there? I still kind of wish as soon as you entered a level, everything would just start trying to kill you. Okay, so we have swapped the swords just in case. We have this gun. And this axe. Wow, the difference those chips make. They can still do a decent amount of damage. But yeah, garage is over here. We just want to save these two blueprints. Analyze. Because at some point I'm going to want to go for a more physical build. I don't know if I care to save any of the torsos, is the one thing. But at the very least, I will go out of my way for, like, weapons. Maybe I'll think about legs at some point. The thing is, the quad legs are so good. Scrap and absorb. What does this do? Repairs labor upon defeating enemy labor. Halves max HP. Shit. That's actually really bad. Because yeah, having my max HP. Yeah, I had 5,000 earlier. Not anymore, I don't. Yeah, these swords just don't rip quite as hard when it comes to, say, dealing with enemy mechs. And that's okay, like, they don't have to. Oop. I think I yeeted that guy into the drink. Fortunately, it doesn't... Wait, that was another burn resistance. So, now what happens if I'm overheating? Literally nothing. I can overheat as much as I want. And we should definitely take a moment to heal when we get the chance. See if that was a different drill. Oh, no, we didn't keep it. Yeah, so if you max out burn resistance completely, you no longer overheat. That's wild. I kind of expected it. It means there's no way. Let's see. There's no way there's more slots than that, right? Wouldn't make any sense. And it's feeling like we're not getting quite as many interesting things here. That's all of the money. But then again, I don't know, we've only just started and we've maxed out a bunch of things. So I could have gotten the chainsaws. That's okay. Ooh, this is another drill. Because one thing I could do is potentially just sacrifice my back two slots to save... Oh, wait, yeah. Sacrifice my back two slots for... for saving things that I want to retain. I think so. It's not my favorite sword to begin with. That's a great weapon. They both are. Yeah. Right weapon, right weapon, right weapon. And on the plus side, if we find another drill. Because, yeah, at this point, we are solidly in... The gun just destroys all. The first time I got stuck in the overhead mode, I honestly thought the game broke. Threw me for one hell of a loop. Fiery Spirit. Okay, that's a new one. Alright. There. Now we're just going to hang out a little bit. Because, yeah, I don't want to go this direction because I want Bud to go grab it. Really wish I could, like, tell him to go grab. But it's fine, he'll do it. Yeah, I've never seen Fiery Spirit before. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Keep wiping these guys out. Another dual gun mastery. We like those. Yeah, much as I'd like to save the drill. Fiery Spirit. Increases damage dealt while overheating. Well, that's beautiful. Now I'm perpetually overheating. Oh. Stacking that is going to get very fun. Yeah, I don't think I have enough. Oh, maybe I could have sold some chips. Oh well. And the sword I've got is fairly common. Like, it should be pretty easy for me to double up on it. Or find a prior version of it. Or another version of it. To go back to dual wielding. Yeah, so as long as I have things to kill, I don't run out of juice. You do this spin. And is toast. I thought I couldn't get more powerful, but here we are. I'll have to take a look at my character customization options. It's kind of a shame they don't have stats, but I also recognize that, like... Well, actually, no, it is absolutely a shame they don't have stats. More consecutive waves. Though I think consecutive waves is really good unless I'm going for a shockwave build. Flawlessness and some other goodies. Okay, gotta be careful I don't get hoovered into that. Unconscious. Come on, Bud. Every once in a while, Bud gets stuck on things. Get him, boy. There we go. That's another missile launcher. Impact dash. More rice ball mastery. Okay, so we were getting actually insanely good perks here. Because I believe rice ball mastery makes it so we get... I think it's more max HP per rice ball. Though there's some question on, like, whether or not going for rice balls even really matters if I never hop out of my mech. Still, just in case, I think the main thing is the one enemy hit that does 9,999 damage. Unconscious. Chance to stun enemies every time you do damage. Ooh. Oh, interesting. Yeah, we have to be at maximum for the rice balls. I'm noticing some extra ones here. So if I sell unwanted items. Yeah, so that's kept all of the ones that that's kept all of the ones that I have currently, I think. And got rid of the dupes that we didn't need. I'll have to look into that. Because, yeah, if I can... I mean, that's probably very good money. Okay, let's just keep maxing things out. I have no reason not to. Yeah, so all of those extras. I wonder if this is in the tutorial somewhere. Oh. Every once in a while I notice when I come out of those stores, my character takes a bunch of damage, and I don't know why. Pulverize. There's also a one-shot down there. But I don't remember one-shot being amazing. Okay, I was gonna check. It's a controlled guide. Discs. Okay. Does it actually say become stronger, higher energy cost, or effects the same? Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's see. Analyzing gear keeps blueprints. Dang. Yeah, it doesn't say. Unless it's maybe an app list? No, because we've looked at both of those. Settling chips. Oh, no, that's not helpful. So yeah, I'm hoping that spare chips just don't have an effect, so I'm just getting rid of the spares. It's kind of a shame they don't. I think it actually would be really cool if you could collect more of the same chip, get the effect, but you can only keep so many with you on a current run. But whatever. I'm mostly thinking in terms of, like, faster bullets or some of the rice ball upgrades. So that does mean that for a number of the upgrades, like the Rice Ball Mastery, it might not actually be a bad idea to... it might not be a bad idea to specifically just get rid of that, especially because I'm not using it much. Just to leave more room for actual meaningful combat upgrades that we need to have no matter what. I think the main thing I wish, no matter what is part of this, is that it actually told you what the upper limit was. So it was like super clear, like, oh yeah, we're not going to be able to fit any more of this weapon in. I'm so curious about eject weapon. I've never actually used it, because the idea of it scares me. Because does eject weapon mean you just throw it away? Does it come back? I mean, I'm assuming it does. Okay. At some point I'll have to do a run where I'm just running around with the bulldozer. Maybe. Probably not. I think that's the kind of thing I should probably just invest money into to level up instead. It's probably more efficient that way. Okay, tenacious shot. Everything's looking pretty good. Right. And I still want to go to an actual garage. Yeah, do we have any others? Flying Shadow. When ascending mid-jump, you go invisible and pass through enemies. Whoa. Okay, that's fun. Max out Enhanced Homing. Fury. Increases damage the less health you have. Okay. It's good. Probably just save the rest of my money so I can visit a garage. Because I should probably swap... Oh. I should probably swap my drill spear out. So I can actually go back to dual wielding. What's this again? There it is. Makes it easy when I spot the blueprint very quickly. Alright. Onwards we go. It's such a shame Ricochet kills me. Ooh. Got another rainbow chip. Yeah, getting multiple of those feels very good. Oh no, that's just a different head. Landed perfectly on top of the light post. Sure, why not? Yeah, let's just move on for a moment. Because I could hang out in that one spawn area, but it's not really worth my time. Better to just demolish the area. Revved up unconscious. Unconscious seems like it could actually be extremely good if we can get multiple of those. Because yeah, being able to just completely stun lock my target. And not work against bosses, but if it works against the Extreme Fight Club, that's really the only thing I could ask for. Another eject weapon. Okay. Well, why are there so many of you in here? I guess the alternative is if we can get a second one of these drills, I will 100% pick it. Because that does fun spins. Okay, let's let them leave. Still better that I just keep using the double weapons though. There we go. Finishing blow. That's a new one. Nope. I'll just wait for Bud to get nearby. He'll spot it eventually. Bud? Okay, you got it. Oh, it's one of the Lancy spear things. I really like those, though. We've got another chip shop, but I don't think we have a garage on this level. Which is a little tragic. Oh, another book in here. Oh, nope, not a book. There's a vending machine. I bet at least some of you watching the last couple of videos have seen those vending machines and said, like, hey, there's a book you missed, and we were all wrong. Okay. I think we've pretty much tapped everything. There's, like, this guy, and maybe something over here. Yeah, not really worth sticking around. No, very easy puzzle. There we go. Everything's looking fine. Another boss. I don't know if this is the last one I can do, though. I think we might have one more. I'd like to get down to tier 3. Oh, yeah, we don't really have much to save. It's really just that one drill. Oh, and a couple of these chips, actually. Oh, I mean, one option we do have is... as soon as we get into T3, we go through doors until we find an area that I can visit a shop on. Okay. And yeah, we've got some stuff to do. Yeah, I should have thought about it in the previous area, because there were a couple of things. Like new chips I hadn't spotted before. That's another right-handed weapon. If there's another lefty one, I will go for it. Yeah, I wonder how much you can stack stuff like screw jump. Could you actually get that to do damage? Because it does feel like there's a number of these chips that are a little niche. Okay, anything else? No. Because, yeah, we don't want to go down yet, if we don't have to. Because there's still upgrades for me to grab. Because it doesn't seem like... There's definitely better gear and equipment for the arms further down. But I don't know about, like, character upgrades. Or even chips. Okay, does this have a garage? There we go. I'm just gonna sit here shooting until Bud shows up. Okay, got it. I'd assume there's probably some rare chips that that lower tiers give me that I might not be able to get otherwise. No, we got a chip shop. No garage, though. This is gratuitous. I think I must have gotten hit by one of the gravity beam cannons. I have that equipped on my character. I haven't felt like using it, though. Yeah, I've almost got enough juice that I can actually just stay in the air shooting perpetually. Which is very silly. I do kind of wish there were some builds that specifically centered around the idea of making that not feasible. Like, drastically increasing your heat capacity and heat generation. But you do, like, big flaming tornado shots. It's stuff like that, where the builds get kind of sillier. I think what this has is fine. It does feel like it kind of homogenizes around a handful of weapons and weapon types. Okay, so what do we have? Finishing blow. Enemy is stunned. Chance of defeating them in one hit. Oh. Reduces damage taken while overheating. Oh. I don't know what overcooling is. Oh. Eating rice balls while your labor is at full HP heals your arm instead. That's good. Reduces heat generated by attack, lowers attack. Ouch. We are going to want to turn that one off permanently. Okay. Max out beam resistance. Oh. And let's save a little bit of money just to make the drill, to grab the drill lance. in case we run into a garage. Because I don't need to max out all of these right now. This is nice. Okay, let's continue on. Things are definitely at its fastest when there's almost no enemies on the map. Okay. Still no garage, it looks like. At least not on this side. Not on this side either. And that's a lot of enemies. It's actually making my game lag. Is that my energy capacity up? I think it might have been. Yeah, I'm seeing a number of weapons that I haven't maxed the blueprints for. Alright, next time we're at a chip shop, I should sell spares. Okay, another violet blade. I think that's one that I can stack, at least a little bit. This is so silly. Okay, well, we get adamant. He dead. There's Bud. Come on, Bud. Come on. Come on, Bud. I know there's a bunch of debris in the way, but... There we go. Yeah, it's a lot of right-handed weapons. That I haven't grabbed yet. I'm looking for lefties to add, just so I can carry around two things that I need to research, but maybe by sheer happenstance we've kind of found most of the lefty guns. Okay, anything fancy in here? A lot of mechs spawning. But that seems to be it. Anybody else? Yeah. So the one problem is they don't start spawning until I've killed things in the area, which makes it a little tricky. Another right-handed weapon. A lot of right-handed weapons. Guess I'll just keep an eye out, see if there's another drill. Rice is muscle. Okay, I'll bite. I'll just keep an eye out for another drill spear, because worst comes to worst, we can also just dual wield those. Yeah, I wish these guys would keep respawning endlessly the moment I've entered the zone, rather than once I've started clearing them out. No, I guess that could get kind of hairy. What about things on this side? Is this calm down? Yeah, there's nobody else over here. So it must be entirely based on kind of a spawn point system. That each spawn point has to be restocked. Oh, that's fair. Oh. He had the drill. But no dice. Okay. Yeah, no garage on this map. Okay, and this has to be the last one before we go down. Well, at least we're getting here considerably faster. This only took an hour this time around. I'm not hitting to the tune of the 4,000 that we were previously. So I might have to turn on some of those upgrades, like Berserker. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't think it's worth it. Blaze. I didn't know there was a upper level beyond overheat. Unless I got set on fire by something. Okay. Another fiery spirit, which is extremely good. Anything that makes it so I take less damage, especially, say, while I'm on fire, is very good for me. Okay, there's a chip shop, but no garage. That's okay. I can always find the drill again. It's the chips. The chips are the one thing that are harder to keep. Harder to get more of, harder to replace. Losing them sucks. Yeah. They're gonna clown car out of that one. So I could kind of... I can kind of come by to clear them out. I think the best thing is to... Yeah, probably just bounce back and forth. Another right-handed weapon? Yeah. Is I really just that thorough? Oh, it's probably because on a previous run, I had a very good right-handed weapon and not a very good left... Or no, I had a very good lefty weapon. No, I had a good right-handed weapon, which is why I cycled so many of them. On the left-handed have completed those blueprints. Okay. Junk shop, analyze. What do we have? Rice's muscle. And yeah, if you notice, we can only have... Oh, it does actually tell you how many slots you can have. Maybe. Yeah, so this one goes all the way. This one caps at 1. So these go all the way up. Downburst and aerial charge cap out. Oh, okay. Guess I haven't been paying as much attention as I'd like. Okay, what else do we have? Quick turn. Yeah, so we've maxed all of these, so it's really just kind of, hey, which of these do I want to sink a bunch of money into? There we go. Okay. Oh. Speaking of sinking money and other things. Bunch of unwanted chips that I can sell. Let's see. We seem to get a bunch of air cooling. Yeah, because the more of these we analyze, the higher tier the slot. Okay, I think that's actually all of them. Perfect. Yeah, the higher tier the slot, we find them in later. Yeah, once again, for whatever reason, coming out of that shop, my character is just wounded. Do not understand why. And yeah, I could heal more. There we go. And I probably should go out of my way for it, but I think I'm just going to go fight the boss. Yeah, there's, like, the chance I could get... There we go. Something set me on fire there. Yeah, there's the possibility of another rice ball. I'm not betting on it. Alright, we think we're good? Yeah. We'll get another rice ball. Just might have to be... Oh, Hanuman. I'll strike you down with my iron fist. Get lost. Oh, you can take off his various parts. I'm not too worried. Time flies. That's a new one. Okay, there we go. And strike gold. I think we have strike gold. That one might be maxed out. But yeah, he's new. I haven't seen him before. He wants rocket punches. Okay, Bud report. Oh, these are just the documents. Okay, so I could do some OS tuning, but that's not what I want to do. Alright, well, time to go get absolutely wrecked. Maybe. At least I can participate now. I can, in fact, comfortably participate. Okay, I think I'm just going to stay up here. Karma. That's a new one. Yeah, there are definitely some unique chips that I have not seen before that are spawning in. Yeah, the enemies are more aggressive as well. And that's a different type of lance I haven't seen before. Lance or sword? Hard to tell. Okay. It's that guy. Yeah. I think as soon as we can actually get a couple of parts off of this, that we get to keep, this is going to get so much easier. Okay. That was actually almost easy. Oh, that's because the beam lad hadn't shown up yet. Yeah, we're not actually getting a whole lot of parts off of this. Okay, I think this one's... This area back here is clear. So what I could do is actually just hang out for a bit. Oh, that's a left weapon. Oh, it's a... This is a shinobi weapon. Unfortunately, we don't have a garage. However, analyze... Karma. Chance to release a shockwave when tenacious kills Gazoon tight shell. Beam shots penetrate walls. Definitely want weakness exploit. Horde. Okay, time flies. Increases bullet speed. And then cold tolerance. Heating performance while overcooling. I don't know how to overcool, so hopefully that's not a problem, but I'm probably going to turn that one off. Because anything that removes my ability to attack is... excuse me. I was shopping here. I get another rice ball. Oh, that was another new chip, wasn't it? Holy smokes, that hurt. Yeah, so I can hang out in the corner if I want to. But it's a little spicy one way or another. Damn. Big sword. What is this? Also big, but physical sword. Okay. Ooh. I will admit, I'm partial to the laser swords. Ow. There it goes. What is this? Okay, so it's a lance. What is this? Okay, that's what I was looking for. Damn. I don't think I'm getting the beam from that one. Okay, at least we're destroying them. I can't wait to do one of these where we're actually... Is it the same weapon? Oh. Oh, that's not it. Shoot. I hate that beam. I hate that beam so much. Well, at least this hasn't become hell yet, and we have a garage. Yeah, the problem is I should have been maybe saving my money. That's just a big axe. Huh. Where's the Helmex? Yeah, this is fine. Where's that previous area? Because these guys are almost mild in comparison. I mean, obviously there's a lot of mechs. But they're not bringing their A game here. Yeah, this is all... Oh, no, there's one. Okay, wait, sentient bullets. Okay. Now things are heating up around here. A little bit. Go back. Let's take a look, see if we have... I mean, we've survived a room. Okay, what do we have? Sentient bullets. Bullets restrain nearby enemies when ricocheting or... that's okay. Increases the number of arrows that can be fired simultaneously. Well, that's not helpful. Let's see. Since reloading time... No, don't like those. Do like that one. Okay. Yeah, I should probably save up so I can get these cannons. Or maybe some other parts. Oh, right. That's what I was going to do. I really wanted that beam cannon, but it did not give me the choice or the chance. Those are legs. Okay, what else do we have here? What is this thing? I have no idea. Let's see. Crimson Blade. These are fine. Where's the garage? Oh, we're just in the beginning. There's actually a whole section over here. Well. I knew it was too easy. Best thing I can possibly do. Ice shield. It's this asshole. It's that lion face. Alright, so far so good. We've taken some damage. Well, big plus on all of this is I do get a bunch of chips from it. It's just goddamn spooky. At least I can wipe them out. I just have to retreat from time to time. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the chip shop while we wait. Because I think we might still be healing while I'm in here. We just want to sell unwanted chips for an extra 6,000. Okay. I don't think I'm, like, too attached to these cannons, but I do like the fact that they match. And I want... let's see. I want matching weapons if I can manage them. Yeah, once again, left the shop. Came back with half of my health. Okay, so far so good. We're still not done yet. There's a whole area over here. Okay, please tell me. I can analyze these. 9,000! Okay, it's dead. He's dead. Well, there might be more enemies. There we go. I mean, at this point, I think we're solidly within the I could sell some chips to get the rest. I just know this is going to give me two very good cannons. And yeah, then there's a bunch of other stuff. Oh yeah, I'm only 70 off. Cool. And who knows, maybe there's another enemy that spawned back here. I actually don't think so. Transfer it from the lab. There we go. That puts us over. Because yeah, if I can keep these two, that gives me two incredibly good cannons that I can carry into the next, like, another run. And start leveling those up and go for, like, a big cannon build. Or they suck. Like, that very much is a possibility here. But whatever. Okay, so that's a right hand, left hand. Weapon nerd. Cool. Only immediate problem is one is better than the other. Different head. Looks like it's got the slots though. Okay, so this is left weapon. Yeah, this is... That's the gravity launcher that I kind of want. That's just a giant stonking hammer. Let's see, another beam saber. Oh, that's the crossbow. Yeah, but I like the shinobi weapon. That's tough. This one. Oh. Eh. Yeah, because the one other alternative I have is, even if they don't match, I think I'm going to stick to the two shinobi blades for now. Yeah, one's beam, one's not. If we get another beam one, that's even better. Okay. Looks like we're just regenerating our health. I guess I'll let that go for a moment. There we go. Okay. To think we'd meet again. Uh-oh. I haven't actually fought any of the mid-bosses on this tier. I mean... It's a possibility that it's totally fine. Okay, it looks like I've just killed him. I don't actually know how. Okay, we just want to get as much money as we can. And hopefully not get tossed into the pit. Because yeah, I'd like to keep this torso. Freaking lion head. Okay. Oh. Damn. That one had pods. And we want those pretty badly, actually. Okay, I'm just gonna door camp. Thing is, whatever they've got. Okay, that's saw blade. We don't want it. Wait for Bud to get over here. Because yeah, we got a couple of things here. There we go. Yeah, we also want to wait for a moment. Pretty sure this is just a melee weapon. seen that one before. Cool sword. But I think I'm gonna pass. Okay. Okay, so this is, as usual, hell. We want to just kind of hang out in a corner. Somewhere reasonably safe. Oh, it's a shield. Shields would be interesting. Okay. It is so hard to actually hit some of these targets. Another level of layered grit. We desperately want that one. Okay, then we can just hang out up here. There might be some more enemies, but they're probably not going to be bugging us for a little bit. Let's just let our arms recovery handle this. Okay. It's kind of the weird one-wheel vehicle kind of deal. Yeah, so do I want the shinobi blades? Maybe. I'll see what else I am offered. Because who knows, we might actually get some other very good things. Another, like a better rapid fire... Oop. He's got the laser face. If we can get the laser face, I might go for that. Every once in a while I get hit by something and I'm just like flopping for way longer than I'd expect. Yeah, it's whatever that guy has, I think. Either that or I'm burning my energy so much more aggressively than I thought. Okay. Doesn't matter. We are alive. I have enough money to buy at least something. Ooh, he looks like a chunky sucker. There we go. You can kind of scoot around that one. And I definitely should. It seems to be weak to circle strafing. Okay. Credit where credit is due, the shinobi blades are pretty good. Okay. He's done. We do not have a garage on this map. Instead we have 2 chip shops, which is a choice. Ow. The fact that they can have that go on for so long is wild to me. But hey, it's not instantly melting my mech anymore. So I don't care as much. In fact, I'm actually kind of instant melting a lot of these guys. Which is what I would hope for. There we go. It does kind of speak for the difficulty curve of this game, that it is either cakewalk or hell. And there's almost no in between. Makes me wonder if the, Ow. Makes me wonder if the later levels are going to be even worse. I mean, I think there's only one, maybe two more stages after this one. Unfortunately, won't know until we get there. Okay, other thing the laser face is weak to is just getting shot. If I can get them to start wiggling, that's it for them. Okay, this is that chunky sucker. There we go. Might as well grab the rice ball. Well, I was worried that I wasn't going to have enough currency to buy more upgrades. I was wrong. It was a good thing I was doing a lot of my chip farming early as well. Because these guys aren't as generous with their chips. I think we are running into some interesting types of chips in here. But yeah, there's just so many fewer, because it's all mechs. Ripes. At least they're all kind of distracted by each other as opposed to all focused on me. Is that guy's strategy to put himself in ball? Okay, back off those freaking lasers, man. They're so long, and they go forever. Alright, how are we looking? Fine. Camera angle leaves much to be desired, but it's okay. But what is it with these guys? Just become ball. Get trapped in ball. Okay. Is that it? Are we good? Nope. There's another gate here. Okay. So this is another missile launcher, but we just got cannons. I already have that one. Okay, crossbow. Bunch of these big chunky swords. I'm assuming that's physical. Other than beam, which is kind of good bad. Might be an energy rocket. Haven't seen those before. Actually seems kind of neat. One of those. I think that's the current head that I'm rolling with. Eh. Helmet. was kind of... Oh, there's a power fist. That's a new one. Yeah, I was kind of hoping I'd get lucky and find... Oop, don't go through that. Find another copy of the vortex launcher. But I don't actually know how much damage those do. So maybe they're not as... Oh my gosh. I know this is a bit unusual for me, but I'm actually going to have to split this episode into 2 parts. Otherwise, it was going to be like 4 hours long, and I just can't do that. 2 hours is kind of pushing it already. So I hope you guys enjoyed me actually surviving Mecha Hell, and I hope you're enjoying the farming runs. I think future runs are just going to be 1 mid-boss and down every time, just to save time. But for this one, being extremely thorough, paid out, more or less. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you all so much for watching.